like that.
So, tell us about your accessories, like rings, shoes.
Sure. So for the purpose of the class, we had a lot of different people come and speak, and so I'm representing a lot of different designers. The shoes that I'm wearing are from 8020, and they're by Cece, who was a guest speaker for the class. And the ring that I'm wearing is a B Jules NYC ring, and it's from Jules Kim. And she was also a guest speaker, and she talked about creativity and sales strategy and branding. And this ring here is one of my pieces, and it's from my fine jewelry line called Mysterious Concealment. And the necklace that I have on is from my Art Deco collection. And this can also be worn as a belt. Oh, yeah, it's a little twisted. I'm not sure what I did here.
It's like how you say the one that you use with the...
Like a garter belt?
Yeah. Okay. Can you explain us like about the thing about the diamonds and this collection?
Oh, sure.
So I think it's really interesting the way your approach to diamonds and about this high-end jewelry.
So this is from my Mysterious Concealment collection, and you can see that it has pave diamonds in the sides of it.
Yes.
But when you look at me, you don't know that I'm wearing diamonds, and the idea is that most people wear diamonds to prove to someone maybe the amount of money they have, or it's something that is ego-based. And my ring is really just something that you wear for yourself, and you wear it because you love it. And these little diamonds are a little secret that you keep with yourself. And that's why the collection is called Mysterious Concealment. The idea is that if you wear a necklace, maybe you'll wear a body chain and it'll be underneath your clothing, and everything is very personal, and it's made to empower you when you wear it, as opposed to prove to someone else something that you might have.
Okay. What have been as a young designer? What have been your biggest obstacles to cross or to go through? Like as your development as a designer from 7 years ago you started?
I started 7 years ago. I think youth was probably one of my major obstacles. And money is always going to be a problem if you don't have an investor. And organization is also a problem. And understanding how to develop creatively. I think that throughout like the ups and downs and the ebbs and flows of my business, like finding and always knowing that you need to have a sense of yourself has been a real challenge, because it's easy to flow with someone else's suggestions, but always knowing and being true to yourself is one of the most difficult things to do. And at this point, I think after 7 years, it comes fairly naturally, and just it's hard to have a business, but it's fun to have a business. So you always have to just, like, even in the daily ups and downs, remind yourself why you're here. And as a designer, by default, you have to be an entrepreneur, because if you want to be a designer with your own business, you have to have a business. You have to acknowledge that sometimes you have to run your business, and sometimes you have to design, and you have to allow yourself to enjoy all of it. Otherwise, you shouldn't do it. So.
And what have been your your biggest success, like personal success with your brand? Like the day that you felt like I really feel so proud about this, like.
I think it happens a lot on a really small scale when you see someone. I have a lot of people that wear, for instance, the Mysterious Concealment collection, and they won't wake up, they won't take it off. Like, they'll wear it every day, and they'll sleep in it, and they love it, and it's like, this is the becoming me, and it makes me feel strong. And like, when I run into somebody and they're wearing one of my pieces, that's like a major success. Press is always going to be something that's really exciting. So those have been some major successes.
How have you been dealing with the issue that you have been really copied a lot? Like, what do you do to keep your business intact, so to say, like, to take care of it like your baby?
Yeah, I mean, I think that I've definitely had a lot of violations on copyrights and a lot of stolen ideas. But I think I'm always trying to move forward and grow. So if somebody is stealing yesterday's idea, that's fine, because you have to be vulnerable as a designer, and when you put something out into the world, you know that it's going to be there for the taking for anyone else, and that's just part of it. And that's like something you just have to understand. I'm comfortable in knowing that I've inspired other people's collections, and sometimes it's really frustrating, but I think that I'm always kind of moving way past them and moving forward. Jewelry isn't the only thing I do, so if somebody takes one of my jewelry designs, then I can just keep doing other things, and I'm doing handbags soon, and maybe one day I'll do, you know, tables and chairs and things like that. So if somebody steals my idea, it's okay, because I have an endless supply of them.
Yeah. And where is Please Lau moving now to? Like, what is your next thing? Like, doing bags, for example? Are you going to refocus on your bags?
Yeah, I originally started as a bag designer, so I'm going to relaunch my bags in holiday in America for now, and that's really exciting. I'm doing a collection called Bliss Lau for Dakota Collective, and Dakota Collective is a collective group of people who are purely focused on creating and giving independent people opportunities to make products that they otherwise couldn't do. So I get to make a huge, amazing collection of handbags that I never otherwise could have done as an independent designer, which again goes back to, yes, that's one of the things that's hard as a designer, because I would have loved to continue making bags, and I had to stop because I didn't have the manpower. So they've offered me this opportunity to do this. They're also doing one with Drew Hemingway, and she's going to do a line of like wearable underwear garments. Like, you can have like a lacy top that's a bra, but it's a shirt.
Okay.
It's going to be really cool.
The same baby.
And so Dakota is the parent company, and Dakota Collective is this new progressive collective that is just like giving all these different people really cool opportunities. So I'm excited about that, and the fine jewelry line that I launched this spring is going to continue. So I'll keep doing jewelry and going back to my roots, working in leather and stuff like that.
And what things or what inspirations have you taken, like from this trip to Mexico? Because we know you have been all day teaching us, but in the little moments you had, like to sightseeing and the city, what inspirations did you took about Mexico? Like, what are you taking from?
I think that the really simple things about like the way that you guys, all of you as Mexicans, perceive things, and there's a passion to the Mexican woman that I love, that comes out in a way that when you live in New York and you're always around people who are kind of icy, that like if I'm going to leave this place with an inspiration from someone, like I'm going to take that like happy, wholehearted love of things and food, and like you guys apply that to so many different elements of your life. It's like there's a freedom and a spirit that I captured from being around all of you guys. It was really great, and a simplicity to the really basic, original things that the Mexican markets have. That's interesting. Just for handbags, for instance, they have these really simple little bags with just a little string on it, and there's something beautiful about that too. So I think I'll definitely take that. Okay. And also the old buildings and the architecture have been awesome. Totally awesome.
Okay, we hope you had a great time here in Mexico, and you come anytime soon to teach us and to have some vacations on the beach or something like that.
Yeah, me too.
I really enjoy your course, and we took it was a life-changing experience as a designer, and I think you really got our good karma towards you, and all the things you taught us. Like, everything was priceless. The guest speakers were great.
I think meetings were really fun. Yeah.
It was genius to contact. I mean, we have your friend Jules gave us the preview of what she's doing, and your other friend told us about how you can, if you are super organized, you can be doing your own mood boards and all these other kind of type of designers that are around. So that was great, I think.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Cool. Well,
Okay,
thanks guys.
thanks.
So
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.